On July 8, the Countess of Wessex, Princess Beatrice and Edoardo Mozzi attended the ladies' singles semi-final matches on Day 10 of the Wimbledon Tennis Championships 2021 at the All England Lawn Tennis and Croquet Club in London. The Countess of Wessex wore a white polka-dot pleated maxi dress from one of her favourite label. The pregnant Princess Beatrice wore a new puff-sleeve midi dress by Self-Portrait. Princess Beatrice and Edoardo Mozzi were among the royals to enjoy a day out at Wimbledon on Day 10 of the tennis tournament on Thursday. Princess Beatrice has been spotted in the royal box at Wimbledon as she and her husband Edoardo Mozzi took in the ladies' semi-final matches at the tennis tournament. Beatrice and Mozzi were also joined by the princess's aunt Sophie, the Countess of Wessex, and the two royal women twinned in polka-dot outfits. Beatrice, 32, is expecting her first child with Mozzi in the autumn, following their small wedding in Windsor in the summer of 2020. The couple, whose families have been friends for many years, had to scale back their wedding plans to fit in with the coronavirus restrictions and had a small event in the Chapel of All Saints at the Royal Lodge on the 17th of July. The couple, who are expecting their first child this autumn, were joined in the royal box on Centre Court by Beatrice's aunt, the Countess of Wessex. Beatrice dressed her baby bump in a white dress with black polka dots, while her husband donned a navy suit with a spotty tie. And it seems that Sophie also got the memo as she was clad in a white polka dot outfit. Beatrice and Edoardo both wore face masks in line with the guidelines as they took their seats in the royal box. The expectant royal mum looked gorgeous in a £446 puff-sleeve self-portrait midi dress for the occasion. Buckingham Palace announced Beatrice and Edoardo's happy news in a statement in May, which read, "Her Royal Highness Princess Beatrice and Mr. Edoardo Mozzi are very pleased to announce that they are expecting a baby in autumn of this year. The Queen has been informed and both families are delighted with the news. The baby will be 11th in line to the throne when he or she is born later this year." Beatrice added chic sunglasses to her look as well as some fine gold jewelry alongside her wedding and engagement rings, and wore her strawberry blonde hair in a sleek, blow-dried style. The look of love. Beatrice and Edoardo were spotted sharing a sweet moment during the match. The pair will celebrate their first wedding anniversary on the 17th of July. They were originally due to marry at the Chapel Royal at St James's Palace in May 2020, but opted for a smaller wedding in Windsor last July. Among the attendees at their nuptials were Beatrice's grandparents, the Queen and the late Duke of Edinburgh. The Countess of Wessex looked chic in a white polka-dot pleated maxi dress, £295, from one of her favourite labels, accessorising with a leaf-shaped necklace. Sophie's blonde tresses were styled in waves and she added a pop of pink to her lips. Beatrice smiled and laughed as she chatted with her Aunt Sophie. The Countess has been married to Prince Edward since 1999. Meanwhile, Beatrice became an aunt for the first time this year following the birth of Princess Eugenie and Jack Brooksbank's son, August, in February. Tennis fans Beatrice and Edoardo were animated throughout the match, standing up to applaud. The princess has attended the tournament in previous years, but this marked her first outing with her husband at Wimbledon.